you should be creeped out, 'cause I'm not from this planet.
No.
The talented one, the battle's begun. The switch up, call it the calico run. Coming hard as a rock, the Metallica one. People keep on asking me now how do I come so marvelous, carving this art in the heart of it. Hard to quit loving it, summit the covenant from the light to the dark of it. Sky and the arch of it, hide in the farthest pit of the lyrical arsenic. Parts of it keep me revving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now I'm thirsty,
Orchestra listing,
help me mercy,
Lordy, get me
out of this hell and
hoist me quickly
to the bells of
rejoiceful whispering.
I'm ready
For the voice to lift me,
bringing the time you giving me to a level of infinity. The ministry of epiphanies of products of delusional entities. Ran into a few unusual enemies, but never made me as a double eternity. Enemy hands, what an evil grand man, what an evil twin man, what a never end. Find yourself following the leaders that's leaving your brains all caged up and blending, feeding for them antidotes, drugs, and artificial energies. Fast food injected with the shit to put an end to these. Consumers more quick than to consume them cigarettes. Another one sick, but still they went to the convenience store to get a pack. Now how about a patch? How about just cocking back and putting some juice up in your body? Gravitate towards something that's good for you for once. Quit making yourself look stupid and retarded. I'm bringing the hardest lyrical creations. Be patient, we might be here a while. Making them smile, making the brains rise up to a place it's never been, and I'm making them say wow. Like, and I don't even know if I'm gonna make a big impression. I appear in the presence and I hit them with the essence. I'm not trying to test the best. I'm just trying to leave a message at the end to see the best in DNA. I'm not gonna mess up as I end this mission, and I'm bring the evolution. I'm about to take a stand and do it like I never do it. Spit it fluent with the truest of the lyrics and the music. Make it good and they're gonna give it to me when I be doing it and they're gonna cry.
Stress and grief building up inside made me a mess of me. I turn around and ask myself, now what do I feel? It's something I could never reveal, but I'ma make it over this hill, and you better believe it. You can't beat my power of will, 'cause in my life there's more to live. I gotta get you out of my head. This life we live in just isn't there. This hill we built will always be there. So what do I feel? It's something I could never reveal, but I'ma make it over this. Over the meadow and through the woods, spit heat to remove the glue from foot. Take a look at the real, it stands before you. Statue strong, no longer shook. Set free to the sea, won't see me on no hook no more. I'm looking for my destination, breaking through the looking glass. The book no more. Pages of fakeness, I take it with a grain of salt and cook their ass. To the section and cast into my path, I'm looking past. You're looking at a real man, so take a good long hard look and feel. And my wheels span across the land and stand at the top of every hill. So listen, tell me, what do you feel? Will you make it over your...
Our love has known of each other since always. We travel down hallways of uncertainty, yet certainly learning to undress each other's facade by unveiling our eyes, bearing them on each other, all while sharing one another under the covers of conversation. And we aware that time be wasting, so we savor every sacred second of our high by chuckling our days into the sunlit footprints across the sky. Love you.
No, I don't think I could ever stop loving you. Stop loving you. No, I don't think I could ever stop loving you. I'm paralyzed by you. Paralyzed. Every time I'm looking into those most beautiful pair of eyes. I can stare forever, I'm down for you forever, and I dare if I ever cross that line again, I'll be there whenever. Baby, I ain't tryna sit around and watch you go through life without me. Watch you become a wife without me. Go to sleep every night without me. I got the right to outspeak any man talking about they got the feelings swinging that I got. I doubt he can out me, out route me, out bout me, pound me into the dirt till gets hurt. If he gets rowdy, sit down please. I'm a lyricist in live, and I'm in die, tender, skate to ender, fake pretender who may offend ya. So may I lend a hand out to you. Now do you wanna take a ride with me, climb with me into a new life with me? If I could be perfectly honest, I can see both of us at the church, all eyes on me as I slide the ring on your finger, letting the diamond twinkle in your eye. Now that'll be a sight to see. I'll try to be, no scratch that, I will be a better man, the best man I can be. I'm on a higher beat, IBE. I catch the vibe when you're sitting right on the side of me, with my hand on your thigh as I rhyme to the beat. Now tell me, is it a crime to see the finer things in life? And I found it, you're the finest thing that I can see, and I never wanna see those eyes cry to me. I wanna see you happy to the end of T-I-M-E. C-I-M-E, that's all I can be, and baby please believe that I don't think I could ever stop loving you, paralyzed by you. Days and days go by, I pray and pray that I escape the pain, to erase the pain, and then take this game of life. I sit and I wonder, I sit and I wonder, this cloud that I'm under, cloud that I'm under. I look up to the sky, look up to the sky, look up to the sky, look up to the sky. Will the rain subside? Will the rain subside? Will the rain subside?
Go frantic for thoughts without you. I go steamy when I wonder if I could see me without you. Girl, I swear it's like you tattooed your name on my tongue, cause you all I seem to talk about. So the fact is that it's plain to see, this ain't no game to me, no monopoly, nor connect four. Just connect me to you, and us two will be more than enough. Thank you.
My love for you is stronger than the Brooklyn Bridge, Statue of Liberty, the shuttle of a NASA ship. Every pyramid in Egypt, every home in the world, every diamond, gold nugget, jewelry on every pearl. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to prove my devotion to you. I go to the highest point in the sky, to the bottom of the ocean for you. I step in front of you and fight a pack of tigers for you. I circle the world on the bicycle with flat tires for you. It's dire but true, I love you, that's the entire truth. An invincible love, that's bullet and fireproof. And I'm new to a person like you, but I'm getting better. You told me to give up on you, no never, so you better wake up and smell the roses. I'ma love you till everybody knows this. Speaking of roses, here's a dozen roses, one for every month of the year. And I hope this just goes to show this love for you is potent, forever hopeless, unbearable to cope with. So I let this note slip inside of your heart, touch your soul with my passion, bring the light to the dark. So defined till the twine around your heart unwinds, till I find myself with you every day, fun times, till we're both in our prime, till our love is sublime, until we're fine. But until that time, you're forever in my mind, only you. The pieces in my heart go away with you. You're forever in my mind, only you. The pieces in my heart go away with you. You're forever in my mind, only you. The pieces in my heart go away with you. You're forever in my mind, only you. The pieces in my heart go away with you. You're forever in my mind.
Now I know that the things that people in love do to each other, they remember. And if they stay together, it's not because they forget. It's because they forgive.
How much I love you. You wonder how can I love you when you love someone else? It doesn't matter, cause no one can love you more than David Phelps. I love you now and forever to the end of time. I just wanna be the one. I just wanna be the one. I just wanna be the one you love. Baby, you're already mine.
I just wanna be the one. I just wanna be the one you love. I just wanna be the one you run to when you're down. I just wanna fly. I'ma show you tonight that
love? Are you gonna let your life pass you, killing you because you know deep down inside who you really, really love? We were each other's everything, on everything above. Girl, I love you, and I put that on everything above. I put that on the love that I have for you, that's love. L-O-V-E, hello, please see, I'm being T-R-U-E-B-L-U-E, so true blue. And that ain't no new news, I love you. And you don't need no blues clues to figure that out. Hearing love from this rigorous mouth is rarer than a polar bear down south. So baby, there's no doubt I love you even if your hair falls out. Even if you're paralyzed, I'll shout out I love you every day and be right by your side. Even if you go blind and lose those beautiful eyes. Even if you're in a coma, I'll be holding your hand every night, right by your side, forever your man. Even if you died, I'd be kneeling right at your grave every day and sing this song so you never can say I didn't love you. When the time comes I meet you in heaven. Even in the afterlife, I always love you forever. I just wanna be the one you love. I just wanna fly. From the first moment I met her, I thought to myself, my chances of hooking up with her were never. Beautiful, an image so immutable, erasing any thoughts in my mind of could I pull her. She was glowing, without a doubt, thought she was going home to her husband every night. She was so enticing, intoxicating, and gave the image of a married woman without even knowing if she was or not. So I thought I would ask someone her status, saying she's married, right? That's when the magic begun. Nah, she's single and I was spun. How come? How could she be the only one under the sun? Confused at first, excited and nervous, beside her in person, asking her name with no flirting. Situation certain, our children ended up bringing us together and it felt so perfect.
You said you never lied to me. You said I'd be your only one.
If only for one night, cause that's all I need to show you. There ain't nobody that can compete with this. For starters, I'm the greatest rapper in the world, but shh, don't tell anybody, that's our little secret. Second, I know I didn't show you a lot of perfection, but give me another chance, I'll be all in your section with the callable blessing. I know I got a problem confessing, but the truth comes out when I'm undressing and telling you I love you. Even if I told you fuck you, that just means I double, triple, quadruple love you. Quintuple sextism to 7, now that's heaven. Going around like a figure 8, 9, minus 7 to get to 10, that's you. On a scale of 1 to 10, that's you. Girl, and that's true. If you wanna know who loves you, you ain't gotta ask who. I blast you, every man standing in line to ask you if you single, cause there ain't no match to me. I'm the D-N-A, and A, I'm in love with the L-A-Y-C. Why-C? Because she wifey material. Kissing her while I'm making my cereal, telling her I hope you have a good day. Just like in the movies, because that is what you should say. That's what I would say. I tell the girl I love her every damn day. She ain't with me right now, that's a damn shame. I don't wanna play no damn games, okay? I'm just here to be true, blue and dead honest, hitting it head on with the locomotive love train. It's time to take up the gloves, man, and tell ya I'm a man with a gentleman's heart and against the fire does brain. And you a little bit thuggish too, that's why I'm loving you. And I wish you were here right now, I'll be hugging you, telling you that I'm loving you. But until then I'm jamming this song, sitting back waiting for you. Make no mistake, I'm making it through. I gotta do what I gotta do to be telling you that I'm loving you and not to bother you, because I got this feeling inside of me and I really do love you. So believe me when I'm telling you this. It's the DNA, that cannibalistic, artistic, too silly. Get with top of the wish, get on my dick quick. Nobody bringing it better than me when I'm spitting it for this girl named Lazy. I made this bed that I lay in and bath I bathe in, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. This is my basement, engraved in the pavement. Lyrical King David, built all by myself, miracle scene vacant. Sometimes I wake up thinking to myself that I just don't belong here, cause I'm so damn different from everybody else around here. It's like I was born with the supernatural ability to conquer everything around me. It makes me feel like I don't belong, like I don't belong. The fact that I'm an artist has me living different from everybody in the ways that I am driven. It may seem that when you look at me, I don't have anything going for me. Then can you explain these fans I have and the love they showing for me? I wrote those lines in under 3 minutes, cause they're so true. Most people buy a CD and within 3 minutes they go through the entire CD. There's no inspiring things that keep their attention locked and loaded on the admiring scenes that get painted like a picture in their mind because there aren't any. And I'm the type of guy that appreciates to find a dark penny. But see, the fact of the matter is there's not enough pennies to find. So when these people see your art, are they gonna take the time to bend over and pick it up even though it's not shining? To pay the money, then open it up and look inside it? To pop it out, then pop it in the deck and then become inspired? Or skip every track on it because it lacks the fire? Sometimes I wake up thinking to myself that I just don't belong here, cause I'm so damn different from everybody else around here. It's like I was born with a supernatural ability to conquer everything around me. It makes me feel like I don't belong, like I don't belong.
And it's like the hook goes, something we all adore. It's the one thing worth dying for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame. Something we all adore. The one thing we dying for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame. That's what I hear.
Will things ever change? Will I ever see the fortune and fame? Will I ever drive a Porsche to the rain, down memory lane, while blood flows to the course of every vein? Will I ever even breathe it? Believe it or not, it's like I'm so content with what I got that I don't even need it. I don't need big things, cause I love small things, with the ability to see the beauty in all things. And I don't mean like it's not like I drive home and don't look up at the lottery on the billboard like, whoa, 400 million? What if I was the only one to hit the Powerball? Could I even ever imagine the feeling? They say money makes the world go round, when really it's the angular momentum of an object torch surrounds. I'm forced to frown upon the root of all evil, which is the love of money that has blinded all people.
And it's like the hook goes, something we all adore. It's the one thing worth dying for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame. Something we all adore. The one thing we dying for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game, searching for fortune and fame.
You should go after what makes you happy. Baby, chill with me. You are amazing. Baby, chill with me. I ain't complaining. This is verse 3. See, I'm telling you right now, if you give me a chance, I'll make you say wow. How? Taking a bow when I be hitting the microphone, saying it loud. How does DNA come up with this style? Come up with this moves? It's leaving me clueless. I don't know what to do. This dude is the truth. It's wonderful, isn't it, to find someone so special? Because girl, you're so special, and you know I am so special to you. You are amazing. Baby, chill with me. I ain't complaining, cause I'm a real MC. I ain't changing. Baby, chill with me. You are amazing. Baby, chill with me. You are amazing. Baby, chill with me. I ain't This shit isn't easy to make you easy, better believe me. I'm taking a break and I'm making it, sitting it down for the evening. I hate when I say I'm sucking this stuff and I always looking for reasoning. Like the intricate, but I'm spitting my rap ain't pleasing them. I'm teasing them with my lyricism. They got the ease to it. You can't just step on my glass one pool, you gotta get used to it. Used to it. I tighten them up in the sky, leaving them high. I'm bringing the harmony when I be hitting my lows and be hitting my highs. There ain't no need to lie, you can tell by the bit of the ride that I'm in a different category to the side. That I'm gonna be kicking better stories when I rhyme. Time isn't a matter of opinion when I grind. My prime is my pinnacle, I'm staying at the shine. A dime is a nickel in my shit that she fine. But I got other things to worry about, I'ma hurry out. I ain't got time to stand around and wonder on a blurry route. I'm a lyricist, I'm an artist, I'm determined now. I'ma be the best and won't be able to determine how. I raise my skill level to super unreal levels. Matthew McConaughey mode, I'm about to kill devils. Frailty mode, you can tell that I'm thrown. I can spot these demons, I give a hell what you think you know. You better go and dig that hole, you better pray to the mighty Lord. I'm running up into the game and coming together, the way that the flow is astonishing. The metamorphosis taking place upon us, and there ain't no time for pondering, wondering if we're fond of them. We gotta be prepared for the Armageddon along with them. We gotta fight the fact that we're scared to step out and prominent. I kinda get a little kinda tonic, but it's honest. A lot of it comes from the bottomless pit of my thought of this. A progress working overtime with a lot of promises. My Spartacus heart that inspires me through the metropolis. Topless without a suit of armor through the slaughter pit. Scratches on my chest like Bruce Lee with the awesome kick. One hit from it, I promise you'll get your pasta fixed. Adopting this game like it was a couple foster kids. The toss of this planet across the mist with a lot of risk. The circular saw-bladed dish, you take a lot of risk. To test my flow's awesomeness is preposterous. Your top will flip and pop straight open just like a lock was picked. You'll get lost in it the second you feel positive, and end up turning HIV positive. From my lyrical aids and spiritual ways, get lost in the miracle maze for irreducible days. I'm gone in the zone, I'm praying and staying strong. While other rappers decaying, that's when I'm laying their bones. It's on. But I'm unfortunate, I had to come a hell of a lot harder. My heart gets a hell of a lot darker. Put the dot marker on the door, then go get the lock door. I'm coming and swinging the pin, it's the top off. Yeah, I made this. Now let me take it to the abyss of David and play this insane shit. Take a brain shift, stick it, crave this and save this inside of your favorites. Ears and eyes embrace this. Here's my sensation from the lung ventilation and the tongues of amazement. I spit the tongue spun, fun, sadistic, tongue twisted, mystic, dumb shit, ridiculous. Gun split your wig, quick, come get me piss, bitch, tongue fling this shit, rerun this shit. While I wanna run around the rosy, you don't wanna risk it. DNA spin, I'm on you, really wanna miss it. I don't really give a fuck about a bitch, cause this is the only thing I'm really in love with. My music, I will abuse it and fuck it in my music until your music to suck it. I spit the shit to make girls bust nuts quick. It's the ripster in the middle of a thug pit, spitting flows until the whole audience goes bug shit. Cause when I rap they love it, and your man can't do this, so fuck 'em. And I'm feeling low with the low, but I'm a pro when I flow because I'm so in the mode. And I'll be on my load until I'm ready to blow. And when I'm ready to go, ing down your girl's THRO. At that time she can go nap while I sit back and scratch my gonads. Oh, I'm so bad. Just look into my eyes and you will see the bit of dinner. And I'm selling me a jerk, I follow deep into the water, so I really wanna swallow every particle around me, and it's got me feeling down. DNA's the motherfucking murderer, but it's hurting. It's having another spurt in the inner feelings, but I really got to cause they begin to make it feeling me. But the evil tendencies that got me feeling down. I'm looking at my phone and nobody's sending me a testimony. Only person that be her on the internet trying to get in touch with the world. Maybe you go, but nobody's sending the reply. It's coming down. So I walk around with a feeling in the pit of my stomach, but I still wonder if the biggest feast. So these people that feeling the evil, I feel the good. I wish that I can make a change, but I'm feeling down.
Tomorrow's production available in today's market. Upgrade your sounds today and start making hits.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man. It's crazy, it really is, cause I really feel like I'm different. There's something inside of me that I'm actually scared of, that I don't even want to see come out anymore. When people got me feeling this down, I know I can't be fucked with. DNA, bitch! I mean, is this like one of the hardest verses I ever spit or something?
Yeah.
Like, damn, this ain't no gorilla till I die, is it?
This is my boy spit shit. It's real shit, huh? Yeah.
Real people in my life, it's hard to come by. If you falsify, you better go ahead and run by. Ain't got time to be fucking around with more than one guy, cause it's rather than a motherfucker for more than one. Gotta be real, centimeters away from another real dude. Said the wrong thing, having me wanting to kill you. I try to keep my heart pure, clear from the mildew. They telling me not to believe in it, but I still do. I still have faith in men of all kind, no matter what sexuality or race, it's alright. I don't look down on people that's different than me, cause I'm different than everybody. Take a look and see. I take a hook and beat, then I add a throw verse on it. It's all me, it's gonna have my own words on it. There's something that's real every time that I work on it. Keeping it real's gonna be the first word you heard word on it. I'll put my word on it, nothing better than that. Gotta be keeping it real every time I'm laying it down in the trap. Flipping it over the back, then I'll be slowing it down so you can understand. Nobody breaking it better than DNA, when I be breaking it, man. The second I stand in front of the mic, breaking my real shit, letting it out, talking about the shit I can't deal with. They telling me I'm never gonna make it from the way that I be spitting, but when I'm spitting, I give it the chills, bitch. You better chill, bitch, and listen to the testimony of this man. Breaking the back and breaking the top, when I the righteous, and I'm one of nothing but a brain and a pen in hand. And I stand for the good, diminishing the evil, reveal the hidden truth and give it to the people, uncover the government's plan to make us feeble, create our own laws and make their laws illegal.
That I'm just trying to flow so I can let it go. I can't keep it enclosed inside of me. I gotta let it out. You know what I'm about. I promise it's gonna be a sight to see. Cause an artist like me is something you don't see on a daily BIS, I say. So I gotta keep it real, present you all these skills, and try to be the best that I can be.
That's right. Thank you for that encouragement. Already.
I'm a man, listen to my lyrics, you can visualize my transition. Hear it, you can principalize these hands given to me to use, not to abuse. From a fool to a foolproof eulogy. You won't see me in no damn prison lands, flicking deep to the earth when I'm ripping my jam, getting fans, leaping quick to my turn for a little bit of man. Could you hand me some paper with some words on it? This handwritten of your name you were given at birth. What a way to ask for an autograph. I guess that's the effect that I have on my fans, like an auto laugh, like making them listen as they be turning it up to auto blast. So they discover they talent without a doubt, spitting it automatic. Tick killy, the shit really tick killies me silly, but never split like a Philly. Stay to fulfill the million idolizers of fans. These people that really feel me, getting more people that feel me until the whole world's never been better. Yeah, never been better. Man, I never been better, and I don't hold a vendetta, cause I never been better. Yeah, never been better. Man, I never been better. Man, I never been better. Man, I never been better. Just another day, living in ghetto paradise. People take one look at me and then they begin to speak stereotypes. Talking dirty, time to sterilize my stereo mic. So is this really paradise or is this just a paradise? Gambling with my life, maybe I'm scared I might become too anxious and waking up with no air at night. But I got the air to write, flows that are spliced through the mic like a pair of knives. So stand and stare at my glaring light, cause I've been living in this ghetto for 4 years, and I've been living this lifestyle for more years. And I wish I could switch, but I only have 4 years. That's mad happy on top of the world and bored here. But I never get bored here, cause I can record cheer. What greatness to polish my patience, making depression a place I'm never placed in. So come get a taste of this beautiful immaculate art and get smacked in the face. Feeling grateful for everything that God has given me, so I'll be taking that talent to A tier.
I'ma shake these problems and all this trouble. Buy a big house on the hill, get the fuck up out of here. For real, for real, for real. I'ma be living these ghetto dreams.
Let's go. I finally fell back in my intricate mood to simply soothe your soul with an infinite clue is what I've been itching to do. I ripped them fools on the experiment, got the darkness out of my heart to start with. Now I'm here to vent the truth, but you act like you can handle the truth. Just take a look around at this world that you live in, ample proof. The media's raising you to be stupid where you can't compute, making you wanna go out and get jewelry, brand new cars and fancy shoes, transforming you into a slave in a so-called American dream. Niggas scared of the things people are gonna say to you if you're daring to bring another format to the table. Say that you're able to follow your dreams, no matter how stupid these people say that it seems. No matter if you wanna be a rapper, no matter if you wanna be a worldwide famous Hollywood actor, no matter how silly people say that you are, cause you know deep in your heart that you was born to be a star. So be you, stay true and never listen to the hype. Stand tall, continue to glisten in the light, cause you only got one life to live, so you better be living it. Hitting them up with the intricate knowledge, stand by your beliefs and demolish the idiots that never had pity. Get ready for war, cause you gotta get up and go get what you want. If you want it, believe me, I know you can have it. I've been there, done it, I'm living an actual life. So look in the mirror and ask yourself, you enjoying your time on this planet? Cause one day it's all gonna end, and I promise you better not take it for granted. You might ask, what is life? I look at it like something I shouldn't take for granted. Peep this book that I write, open up my pages and gaze into my shooken up life. Watch me display it through a dope verse, hooking the mic. You alright? I could just lie and say I'm doing just fine, cause I got a roof over my head and the bed that laying at night. But it's more than that, and I ain't here to spit a boring track. I'ma wreck it, cause if not, then what's the point of recording that? The story is told, watch it unfold. There's never been anyone spit it this cold. Growing up in a mind state of my own, inspired by so many things that I've seen on the television while I was sitting at home. Recording and playing back, watching it slow-mo, over and over, taking in more information, how to do it. I practiced it constantly till I got cold. I was a visual learner, that's how I learned everything. Wasn't really into school, I was only into things that I thought were cool. Stopped to do whatever I felt like doing at the time, and I'm looking for answers and clues. Amped up with news of new CDs coming out, hitting the shelves of the artists, the hardest to rule. Starving I drool over the shit that I couldn't afford, dreaming of getting my foot in the door, dreaming of seeing my city in stores. But the music game is a hell of a lot different than you could imagine or endure. I'm aiming to soar, I can put a level of anybody thinking they're bringing it better than this war. Thinking that there's gotta be a way, there's gotta be a way to outshine this boy DNA. But there isn't, cause I'm 100%, so don't get me bent when I hop on the mic and vent my emotions. I keep them all deep inside, now it's time for the explosion. Nuclear, nucleus, tubular, super, the sick of this. Who is this sexy seductive, stupid, just stupid this. I will never manipulate you, I just wanna relate to your inner great you. For everything that you have given, I'm grateful. And I know that you are this far as I'm holding you close in my arms as I cradle your soul. Just look into my heart and you will know. Just listen to my art and let it grow. I'm never far apart, I'm staying close. With every song, with every heart and road. There's nowhere that I'd rather be, or I'd rather do, than be with you. You are my inspiration, you're my inner light, blinding, shining through. When I think of you, there's nowhere that I'd rather be, or I'd rather do, than be with you. You are my inspiration, you are my inner light. It's blinding, it's shining, shining through. I love you.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Beyond measure.
I'm gonna show you how great I am. Last night I cut the light off in my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark. I'm gonna show you how great I am. Only last week I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean I make medicine sick. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
This kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew.
I'm gonna show you how great I am. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. I'm gonna show you how great I am. All you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you, I know you got it. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
Take a look at my life. Every day different, dealing with emotional struggle and strife. But that's what it's like. I don't like repetitive methods of living like I wanna die. Because I can buy polar limits me under the statute according to law. 25,000 behind in the child support, but that ain't getting nothing at all. My daughters are fine. I'm showing them love and I give it to both of them all of the time. They spending the time with their daddy, they loving, they hugging and laughing and playing and crying. It's a part of life. We living that life to the fullest and dodging the critical bullets that people are fine. But getting up under my skin is the wrong thing to do because I'm a reply. And hit 'em with a lyrical justice. Trust this is a must. It's the only thing that I can do without coming to prison. I gotta adjust this. Volume knob to all you fall. I'll call you out on your call list false. When I play in D, you're gonna drop that ball. I live in a ghetto, fabulous Taj Mahal, and I push to the struggle to develop on the willpower. Haters gonna hate, but if they still sound like Superman with a ruthless hand, I come down like a steel shower to kill you. Cowards of steel, devour the real hours I'm putting up into my craft. I mastered it, spit it so lyrical, building the towers of legacy, egging me on, and I'm loving to do it. I hop on the song, I'm upon us, I'm gonna they floating away in the pond, and I put it up on my channel, the brand new edition. And no one can touch it, I'm taking the hammer katana like spits, and I chop at the bits when I'm ripping it, and it gets sicker. I'm promising this a platonic addiction, and this is what you get from 18 years of ambition. Wishing to go on forever, the flame is still evidently lit, and this is statistically. The moment I put it in, come on, wanna get me revved up, you'll end up in a lead rut. I am red, rumming the beat. But should I be quiet? Should I not speak? Should I just whisper and creep up the street? Half the time I don't know what I'm doing. I'm glued up in front of the two, and I'm watching a movie to soothe my soul. 4K, man, this image is gold. I spend my money on what I wanna, and I don't give a fuck what you bitches told me. At least I'm not on drugs, I'm spending my money on weed or wasting it up in the club. I don't give a fuck, I'm loving my life and I live how I wanna continue to do it. I'm still showing love, still treating people how I wanna be treated, put no one above. God of my daughters, he is the father and I am the father. Father percent how I feel through the eyes of the author. I'm just trying to move on, trying to leave certain people in the past, they the past to me. Tried so many times, gave so many chances, it's a catastrophe. Fucking imagine me, never lose a fit to giving up hope, trying to cope with the attitude. She actually passing me, headed to the dope house, trying to claim that it's where it's at. Cause we have to be dumb as fuck to think I believe what you're saying. You're playing me, faking me, making me lose it. Shut the fuck up, you always be fucked up, I've had enough of you using. Put the pipe down, bitch, put the pills down, bitch, put the motherfucking weed down, big bitch, move on.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.